welcome back to Bare. I'm Stephanie. Today I'm going to be doing my first Get Ready With Me. I thought since the weekend has just passed, I would just show how I do my makeup on every weekend basis. And it's pretty much been the same look, and this is the look right here that I've done for the past month. Come with me and let's get ready. Starting off by priming my eyelids with my favorite eyeshadow primer. It's Jessie Girl's eyeshadow primer, available at Rite Aid. This stuff is amazing. It's only like $5. My eyeshadow palette that I reach for all the time on the weekends has been Sunset to Sea by Wet-n-Wild. And this is really nice for fall. It's brand new. So I use the brow bone shade first, and then I do the crease in the eyelid. And I actually do it exactly how it's written out, suggested on the palette. So I'm not going to add any music to this. I'm just going to talk through it. Just like, I love it like Emily Noel's, where she just talks about her day and everything. It's kind of like you're just sitting with your girlfriend and she's putting on her makeup. So, whoops, that's kind of how I'm going to do this one. So this weekend wasn't so hot. I'm in Southern California, but it was all about obviously the Apple phone. And I had so much stuff to do on Saturday, actually on Friday, the day that it was released, that I couldn't go get my phone, and I forgot to pre-order. And now the phone is, I want the 6 Plus, and that phone is, it's back ordered through AT&T, and I'm not waiting until the end of November for it. So I'm going to use the crease color now and put that all over in my crease. So what I have to do now is check the inventory levels online and before the store opens, and try and get down there and pick it up. If you got your new 6 or 6 Plus, let me know how you love it in the comments. I have a hooded eye, so I keep my eyelid pretty much open when I'm putting in any type of, I wouldn't necessarily just limit it to the crease. Sometimes I shut it, sometimes majority of the time I leave my eyelid open. Just so I can make sure that the color placement is right and that I can see where I want it maybe to be a little bit more intensified or whatnot. So with my tutorials and Get Ready With Me's, you know, you're gonna get some tips with the whole hooded eye thing. Because, for instance, like the wing liner, you know, we can't make the perfect wing because we've got something in the way. But there's other ways you can do it, and it looks great. And then I use the pumpkin color that I wish would look exactly like this all over my lid. So it doesn't show up really pumpkin on my skin tone. So I just use it to kind of warm up the lid, but it pretty much fades down to a very light orange, but still pretty. Place it all over my lid, just kind of patting too, and that helps when you pat. That helps the eyeshadow not only intensify but to stay put. So go like that, and then I just really pack on that pumpkin because it's not really pigmented. But I really love this palette. It's super pretty just for when you want to do a really quick eye. That's it for the eyeshadow. That's all I do. Then for eyeliner, I use Jordana's 12-hour Made to Last eyeliner pencil, and this is in the color Espresso. This is like it's a gel and a eyeliner pencil in one. I absolutely love it. It is so creamy, but it still performs like a gel liner and a powder in one. It's a great formula. So I just line my eyelid with this pencil. Did you just see that? Big old chunk. came flying out. Back to lining before that little mishap. I'm just going to do my other waterline. This is a really nice pencil for the waterline. And then I'm just going to go quickly and tight line. Such a great liner. Like, how many times I'm going to say how good this pencil is. Okay. Even when you tight line, it doesn't go everywhere. Next is mascara. I layer my mascaras, so I still do it too when my weekend look. So the first mascara I usually always wear on the weekends is Diorshow, and it's just to kind of separate my lashes and makes them fuller, but it doesn't lengthen my lashes. And that's what I like about it, because I'm gonna get the length that I want and the rich blackness that I want from the second mascara. So that's the method to my madness, and I love me some mascara. And then it works great for the bottom lashes too, but it really separates well. And then my second mascara, which is my holy grail, can't live without this one, is the Voluminous Carbon Black. So I'm going to get my length from this mascara. So just go right back in, and my lashes are not so dried that it's going to be really like hard to apply a second layer or third layer or however many coats I'm putting on. So now I'm getting that really rich black look that I love. And then I'm getting my length. And with this one, I only do the top lashes. So see? Nice and long. So now we're going to move on to foundation. I like the Covergirl 3-in-1 Flawless. I use the Queen Collection one from Queen Latifah. And my color is Golden Honey. And just apply it all over my skin. I just take my beauty blender and just stipple that on. So I have one blemish. It's stress down there and hormonal that I am not going to cover up. It's still red. I put medicine on it. I'm not going to cover it with any foundation. I just really want it to breathe and heal quick. So I have some medicine on it, so I'm just going to stipple right around it. It's right there. I know some people like to cover their blemishes so that it doesn't show. To be honest, I don't care if I'm out in the street and it shows. To me, it's all about quickly getting it healed and off my face so I can get on with my life. Okay, go quickly that. Oh, I love the beauty blender, how fast it works. So again, I just use the Outlast, no primer. It's gonna dry with like a powder finish. I don't even bother with any powder. I just do the highlighter and you'll see everything else. That's done, and while that's kind of just drying, I'm gonna do my brightener, my under eye brightener. And this is my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer, and for a brightening effect, I'm NC 42. That's pretty good for deeper skin tones. And I'm actually a warm tone, but to counteract it, I gotta go real slow with this pump. This pump is out of control. I can't, see, did it again. It's way too much product. They need to do something about that pump. So as I was saying, you want to do the opposite effect and do an NC if you're an NW for a brightening effect. Look how much is still left. I mean, it's like I've wasted half the product. It's already kind of gone down, so oh, I can't stand that about this. And then I use the pointy tip of the beauty blender. I did buy those little tiny ones the baby or the mini ones that they were calling. I thought that would be great to do the whole under eye. And I couldn't hold that little darn thing. It just kept feeling like it was going to fall away from my hands. And so I had to take that back. And yes, I took mine back. I couldn't even clean it and get it all clean. Brightens really well underneath the eye. So I put a little bit more on the tip and I do my nose. And I do the bridge, and then I do the point of the nose too. To set it, to counteract, and to just really get that glow even more, and just set all this, I use my Benai banana powder. I just dip it inside, kind of get a little bit on there, and then just kind of tip it, you know, tap it back onto the container, and then I just apply it directly where I had the brightener. So I go up and down the bridge of my nose, right on the point, dip it back in, but brush, tap the excess back in, and take the powder and go right underneath the eye. I love this brush for the pointy effect that it has and can get right in that middle part of the eye. And go to the top, above my eyebrow, where I put the concealer, and set that, and then dip it for the last time, tap off the excess, and then do the other eye. Okay, so that's it for brightener, and that's it for foundation. Really, again, simple. So next I'm gonna do my eyebrow. And again, for the weekend, it's all about hurrying up. So I don't use any pencils, gels, any of that. I always reach for the Benefit Gimmie Brow, and I'm in the color medium deep. Then I just shape my brow. And the gel is great because you can actually fill in any areas that, you know, is sparse with that gel. So it shapes and it allows you to fill in at the same time. And this eyebrow is great because the hair has grown back in. Next, what I do is I take a little bit of my, it's a bronzer, but what I do is I use it as a blush. Again, really quick and easy. So it's by Guerlain, and it's the Terracotta bronzer in number 3. Kind of go on that curve of my high cheekbone. Apply it like I'm contouring, and then I go up like how you would with your blush, and then go down. So you can see the difference between this cheek and obviously this one that doesn't have anything on it. So it just looks really just warm, but it looks like I have like, you know, like that glow, like a blush on. My foundation's already dried, I can feel it. Okay. I do use a highlight because I love highlighters. I use Tom Ford's by Estee Lauder's collection, and then just apply it to the tops of my cheekbones. And I usually pull it up here above my brow bone because it will lift it up, and that just, well, that's a little bit more youthful. So just apply that to the tops of my cheeks, swirl it, and do the other side. So for lips, boy, that could be a problem because I pulled out just 3 things out of my purse that I tend to just always keep on the weekends. So if I want a lipstick, it's usually Tom Ford's Casablanca in number 3 is what I reach for because it has like a pink base, and it goes with anything that I've done to my my face. So I always have like the lipstick in my purse, then my holy grail, like chubby lipstick type balm, whatever you want to call these. This is completely worn off because I wear it all the time. It's the Revlon Kissable, and it's in honey. That's the color that I usually pick. And then if I don't grab for this, because usually it's like reach in the purse, whatever kind of first one comes out, I always have the Nevia A Kiss of Care in color, in sheer berry. And it's sheer berry, but it's not as intense as it is. So 9 times out of 10, which usually pulls out of my purse, is the Revlon stick, to be honest. But if I want a lipstick, I will grab the Casablanca one. And this just has a beautiful slight sheen, and it's pink. So that's for lips. Really easy. It's just, you know, swipe on and go. No liner, no gloss, none of that. Done. Those are the eyes, then the lips, and then the cheeks. Thank you for coming by and getting ready with me. This is my first one. Let me know if you like it with music, you like to talk through, how would you like to watch any future Get Ready with me as well as tutorials. I hope you have a wonderful day, evening, wherever you happen to be located and you came by to watch. I really do appreciate it. I will see you in the next video. Bye.